My name's David Whitla. I'm the Director of the Theological Foundations for Youth program. What we want to do is spend a little bit of time explaining the history of the program, what we do, and why you should consider attending this program put on by the Reformed Presbyterian Theological Seminary in Pittsburgh each summer. A little bit of history behind the program first of all. The program began 17 years ago, 1999, with a grant from the Lilly Endowment in Indianapolis. They were wanting to see young people excited about church and excited particularly about the theology taught by their churches. And so we received a generous grant and were able to begin this program. The program began with 9 students coming from different ages in high school, and today we average about 32 students, all juniors in high school. And they come to the seminary to learn not only what they believe, but why they should believe it as well. What we do in this program basically is provide a theological boot camp. Students will come for 3 weeks, 2 of which will be classroom activities. They will receive lectures in the history and the theology and the distinctive principles of the Reformed Presbyterian Church. Through these times of interaction with seminary professors and local pastors, they're able to ask all the questions they have about why they're RP and why they should consider making this denomination the sphere of their future labors to Christ and his broader church. Another thing we like to do is send students out on field trips. They will interact with people in the community. They will interact with students on university campuses, asking them questions about their worldview, their belief system, so they can be better equipped to respond to the questions they themselves will receive as they go off to college and university and the workplace. We also provide opportunities for our students to attend the different institutions of the church, to pay visits to the RP home, to interact with retired pastors and missionaries and people who have been members of the RP church for many, many years. We also give them an opportunity to visit Geneva College, where they receive classes in the classrooms, get a little taste of what class there may be like. Another thing, of course, we do is expose the young people to the seminary. That's where we stay for the program, and it's a good opportunity to meet the professors and get a feel for the community there as well. Another thing that we try to do is to give opportunity for the young people to have fellowship. There is free time built into the program. It's not all work. We have various outings that we put on, and we do make sure that we get plenty of sleep, but not so much sleep that we can have a bit of fun as well. The second week of the program also is a kind of a practicum. We send the young people out to local congregations, and while they're there, they engage in various service projects. Many of the young people engage in VBS activities. They do evangelism, Bible studies, mentoring activities, and this is a way in which we take not only the theology of the classroom to our hearts, but also to our hands as well. Who may go on this program? Well, as I mentioned earlier, this is a program that we now restrict to high school juniors. If this is something you would like to attend, I would encourage you to speak to your pastor, and your session will write a recommendation. There will be form available. Watch for that. We also want to encourage you to speak to others about the program. Encourage your friends to come along as well. We want you to think together about how you, not only as an individual, but also as a group of young people in your presbytery, in your congregation, how you may serve Christ in the RPCNA. There are many compelling reasons why we believe the RPCNA should be the place that you give your best years of service to Christ and his church. Come to TFY, and we will try to persuade you and encourage you to think of ways in which you can use your gifts and employ them for Christ and his kingdom.